What's up? It's your buddy Mark. I'm gonna cover an old song, but the song carries a little bit of drama to it, and I just, I don't know. We're just gonna dive into it. Upchurch, the song "Going Bad," the Meek Mill remix. I know a lot of people are thinking, why am I bringing this up? I saw Auto Kicks, another YouTuber. Sorry, I forgot his name wrong. No disrespect. But anyway, I saw he just covered it recently, and a lot of you probably know that about a year back, this is kind of the song that started the beef between him and Screwface John. Screwface, he's a rapper and he's a YouTuber, does like what I do, breaks down songs. Anyway, he got in a request, react to some Upchurch. He never heard of Upchurch. I'm sure if he knew who he was, he would have shown it more respect. And if he knew like what the song was, because it's a Meek Mill remix, it's on Meek Mill's beat, and he just kind of hopped on the beat and just did a little rap. You know, Screw does it all the time. His words, he calls it the screwed up raps. Whenever he hears like an Eminem beat he really likes, he takes it and he does a song to it. So obviously, like those type of songs, there's not a whole lot of work put into them. Yeah, you're rapping, you're putting the bars. Maybe spend a day on it, not like weeks or months. You know what I mean? I don't know months, but you know what I'm saying. So it wasn't. But I really like the song. Well, it's hard not to because I already like the beat, but I like Upchurch, and I like him when he's on like more of a rap beat, less than like a country beat, if that makes any sense. But anyway, so Screw did his reaction. He didn't know Upchurch. Oh, and he said this. He never should have said this. He said, y'all got to start requesting more black people. That was just a wrong way of saying it. But in his defense, before I started YouTube, of course I knew Eminem and like Paul Wall and Bubba Sparks from back in the day. I knew Yellow Wolf because of Eminem. I knew MGK because of Eminem. Those are about the white rappers I knew about. And then I started YouTube. I found out about Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, Tom McDonald, Crypt, Screw's best friend, Quadeca. And the only like black YouTubers I really heard, the biggest one was Dax, who I don't like, and then Screw. And so anyway, I feel like he was probably getting hit up with a lot of react to them. Anyway, but he's cool with Crypt and Quadeca. But anyway, so this was the song. Alright, so Screw did his reaction. He wasn't getting the bars. He was very critical. He didn't know Upchurch was already like a star. He was a country singer star and then became a country rapper star. So he's like a double star. But so he didn't know. He was missing bars. But I don't know. Let's just get to it. I've never really listened to the song. I've seen Screw, his reaction to Ryan's reaction, and I watched a little bit of Auto Kicks. I always say his name. But so Screw was very critical trying to pick out the bars. We'll get more into that. I think actually where's that? I think Upchurch was a little critical of Screw. He was dissecting every single bar. Stuff that went way over my head.
I got like 45 extra minutes. After this, I gotta go straight to Rod Run. I ain't going bad. I don't have an expiration date. My flow is always fine, like it's coming from a China state. I always come correct.
See, for me, like, I just like the way it sounds. So, you know, if you're trying to pick up bars, you're trying to, you know, but it's just, I like it. So, anyway, let's rewind.
I got like 45 extra minutes.
Try to go to Screw's place of mine, trying to get bars.
Going bad. I don't have an expiration date. My flow is always fine, like it's coming from a China state. I always come correct.
Okay, I remember on Ryan's Screw reacting to Ryan's video. He said never going bad like the China State, and he said Screw already missed the bar because moonshine doesn't go bad. Well, Screw didn't know that. I didn't know that either. So that was a little harsh to pick on him missing that bar. That too, he picked on the screw not getting that because he said Johnny Cochran, if he loses his talking, let it be. So automatically thinking the OJ case, he's talking about Johnny Cochran, the glove, that he didn't have to say anything. Again, though, those are bars that I wouldn't have gotten either. That I think a lot of people would have missed. I think he was being a little critical, but I love Church. But I'm just being honest. I gotta be honest, you know. Like I think I liked the first 10 Upchurch songs I heard, and there was one that I thought was mediocre. And you guys let me have it in the comments. I'm not gonna like every single song. I'm the favorite rapper. He has plenty of songs I don't like. But I like this a lot. Yeah. That's about Screw only played. Yeah, well, we're at 35 seconds. I think Screw played the first minute of a Upchurch reaction. Or Upchurch was just pointing out all the bars he missed. He said he didn't expect him to get the word neato because it's like he called it such a white word that he doesn't even use it. So I just like it. Yeah, I like that part. So they go back in the 50s, go to a burger joint, go up to a chick to like a futuristic dick. But then he pointed out more about Screw Miss because he said after here he's still rapping like he's in the 50s. How are we supposed to know that? Like, I love you, Church. I fucking like the song a lot. I bang to it, like, but sorry, let's just keep going. We're close to the part where Screw shut it off, and then I'll start breaking down bars of my own.
Hanging at your ankles. I'm Danny Zuko, revving engines at the peak, ladies. Happy Dan, man. Old brother, where the art at? About to go nuts like a monocle and a top hat.
I got that by my own. About to go nuts like monocle and a top hat. I don't know. Monocle, that's the thing in your eye. About to go nuts like, you know, the peanut guy. He's got the little monocle and the top hat. So I got that. So, alright, so here's my question. Alright, so Screw was kind of critical. He was trying to find the bars that I would have missed a lot too in that first minute. There's a lot. I think he's just getting started and he gets better, or gets more bars, more punchlines later in the song. But here's like my question. Okay, so Screw, he's kind of doing his job. Our job is to pick out bars. Artifix, not talk shit about him. There was like, he picked most of the song. He just yeah. He picked out like 3 bars of the whole song. Is that what you guys want us to do? To just sit there? Yeah. Because I can do that. That's easy. It's picking out the bars is the hard part. And so that's just like my question. And this video may get some hate. They might call me a hater. But it's like, what would you rather us do? Try to break down the bars, which I'm going to do from here on out? Or sit there and dance to it? And pick out 3 obvious bars that nobody could miss. Oh, hold on. I want to rewind a second. Sorry. See, I know what he's talking here. That's part I like. Everybody want the beef, they can't find the aisle because, you know, they sell beef in the supermarket. You know, that's what we're supposed to do, is break down little bars like that. I like that too. It wasn't a bar, but just showing his respect. Not so much, maybe a little bit Eminem, but the respect for battle rap and just everything about it. Oh, sorry for all the Foz is raised up on the rabbit. B Rabbit was Eminem's name in 8 Mile. You know, this is little stuff that I like to break down. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. Dag nabbit. I just got the bag nabbit because Elmer Fudd. Why'd they take Elmer Fudd's gun away? And then they gave him a fucking knife. Like that's on the kid nightmares. He's coming, or not even a knife, like a fucking sword. Anyway, but he said Dag nabbit because he was still talking about Rabbit because Eminem's name Rabbit was B Rabbit from 8 Mile. So Elmer Fudd chasing Bugs Bunny the rabbit, and they say Dag nabbit. You know, this is what I like doing, breaking down this shit. Mr. Thirsty for that clout. Ooh, yeah. It's making me go back to the I can't say his name. He said Winnie the Pooh used to have a strap, a gun. Maybe he's a little older than me. I don't remember Winnie the Pooh ever having no gun. Because he said he ain't talking about Christopher Wallace. He was talking about Winnie the Pooh. Let's rewind there a minute. Mr. Robinson. I don't know what he was talking about with autofix, but he said that he was talking. He said the right. I didn't even know if he was right. Who know? I don't know if I'm right half the time with the bars. I'm picking up, but he said that he was talking about Winnie the Pooh. Then Winnie the Pooh used to have a gun. I thought it was funny as fuck. I mean, I can't picture the Pooh Bear strapped. I miss the lunch bars now, I know it. Yeah, I know what he's saying. I know what he's talking about. So you need me to say your name because it's hard to sell real trash. He's talking shit about somebody, obviously.
Hashtag no name, but you probably still got excited. Motorsport. Hell yeah, now we can go to fucking run.
Oh boy, this. I get into that church. Oh, there's a little country singing out. Motherfucker. But boy, that shit went back and forth between him and Screw for a while. There was a lot of diss tracks, a lot of good ones. I wish I was a YouTuber back then. I can't wait for the next rap beef to start. I haven't really had a chance to cover one yet because who's really beefing during the virus? And I started YouTube and the virus started like 2 weeks after. My fucking luck. But I ain't no quitter. Anyway, this video came in a little long, so it's weird. Screw's video got so much scrutiny, but then someone else can just dance to it, not break down any bars, and that's cool. You know, if you guys like that, shit, I'll just sit there and dance to music songs I like all day. Because that's what I would do if I was doing YouTube. I just play music and just kind of, I don't really dance. I do the head bob. My head, you know. Anyway, this video is getting long. Alright, I'm out.